Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero. Welcome back to another Pro 1v1 match. Today we're on Oil Rampage, and down in the south we have the Green Beast, the GLA Stealth. This is OOE ViViD. All the way up in the north, facing him today, we have the purple GLA Stealth, so a Stealth Mirror. We have OOE ExCaL. Now, this one will be really interesting because I think ExCal's GLA Mirror is super good, and I think he's super good on Oil Rampage. But I also think that ViViD is probably one of the best GLAs in the game, and I've seen him a number of times actually do very well against Marikar on this map, so quite intrigued, to be honest, to see who is going to win this one. I think they're quite evenly matched. Let's pay attention to the build orders. We've got ViViD going for double barracks, and then a number of rebels. Both players just opting for a one supply, which I think that makes sense because on this map, especially if you're against ExCaL, there's going to be a first technical straight across the map, and he's actually going to load RPGs. Okay, I thought that would be empty and he would literally just waypoint across the map, go there, kill a load of workers, go there, kill a load of workers, meanwhile capture his oils, and straight away be an advantage because he's killed a load of those important workers. But this time he's actually loaded up some RPGs. He's not going to get inside of this building though, but he does get the first blood, which was a kill on this rebel. But that unit does go down. ExCaL with a sneaky tunnel over on the left-hand side. Reminds me of the World Series game number 1 when he played against Size. I remember that sneaky worker building a sneaky tunnel there against Size. It was like Stealth versus Tox, I think, if you remember the World Series. It's funny how you remember all these details. ExCaL is going to lose a load of workers, but he does get the kill on ViViD's technical. ExCaL will probably get the scrap. He's also loaded a worker inside of there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he did. ExCaL expands to a second supply. ViViD also trying an aggressive tunnel there. Technical for ViViD gets shot down. Another technical from ViViD though, and he's going to find all of ExCaL's workers again on the main supply. Pretty sure all those workers are going to die. Second arms dealer already built by ViViD. And if we do an oil count, we got those two, those almost 3, this 1. Okay, so ViViD needs to get like 2 in his refinery, whereas ExCaL just needs 1 in his refinery, but he has also lost a load of workers. Both players quite even in terms of XP so far. Yeah, technical comes through for ExCaL now, killing a bunch of workers. ViViD trying some aggression on this left-hand side. ViViD has already expanded on the right as well, and now he's dropping down his palace. ExCaL also dropping down a palace and his second arms dealer at the same time, whereas ViViD is already on his second arms dealer. But ExCaL is already chipping away the HP of one of ViViD's oils. Now, ExCaL will see this. This is important information to know if your palace is ahead or not, and ExCaL is ahead. I think he'll drop a early Scudstorm, so he'll be ahead in the Superweapons. But ViViD is pushing now over on this left-hand side, and how much defense does ExCaL have for it? He's got a number of technicals. Does commit to a bit of a technical pop there. I would say probably more of a Fargo pop. But ExCaL kind of does need to hold this, otherwise it's going to be a bit of a disadvantage. Yeah, you see what I mean about ViViD's GLA? It is really good, but I think ExCaL is just going to hold here. But ViViD is coming with a next wave of quads. Yeah, ExCaL desperately needs to get a tunnel up there, maybe even a few tunnels. But the advantage he's got is that his palace is quicker. Third arms dealer now being deployed by ExCaL. He's dropping down a Scudstorm as well. Okay, I didn't know if he had the cash for that or not, based on him losing this left side. Yeah, I think ViViD is in control of this. Because not only has he got the army advantage here because he's got more units, but he's also keeping ExCaL off that, so the advantage is growing for ViViD, I think. And he's actually ahead in XP. He's keeping on this left-hand side, which means that tunnel can't help out. That bunker also can't fire because ExCaL's done the tunnel so close to it. It's blocking a lot of his vision. But yeah, ViViD's actually in a really good position. Always a bit dangerous pushing into a stealth base because you don't know how many units are inside of his tunnel. Do think engaging into that is a bit of a risky idea, but he comes through with a TNT and actually hits the bunker there as well. So ViViD is kind of on fire at the minute. ExCaL bringing in a load of quads himself. ViViD is now on a third arms dealer. He's building himself a Scudstorm and a market. ExCal's Scudstorm is quite far ahead, though. ExCal's going to lose 1 oil. Yeah, ViViD just really is a beast. He just looks like an unstoppable machine at this point. Okay, the buggies are on the battlefield. That will give ExCaL a good advantage now because he'll be able to chip away at these all day long. ViViD is ahead still with XP. ExCaL is trying to hold this position. Very important fight. I would say whoever wins this engagement probably... Well, I don't know. If ExCaL loses that engagement, I think he's lost the game. If ExCaL holds it, I still think ViViD's got a good chance. So I won't say yet. Whoever wins that engagement wins the game. But ExCaL is on level 3. ViViD is on level 3. ExCaL has the first Scudstorm out. But yeah, he's got more ranged units. Like ViViD, I haven't seen any buggies yet. Ooh, that's a nice TNT there from ViViD. Not only got the oil, but also went for the buggies. And that tunnel's quite low. There's another one being built next to it there. Yeah, ViViD is in full control. He's got more map control. And an additional supply, and he's killed 2 ExCaL oils. Not many people that can do that to ExCaL in the GLA mirror on this map, or on any map actually. I'd say ViViD's probably one of few people. Yeah, there is a hijacker out. Not sure how much difference that's going to make, but I think ExCaL needs to do everything he can to try and hold this. Okay, second Scudstorm now being built by ViViD. The first one is already out. ExCaL's back here with a Jean-Michel, actually. Don't know quite why. Yeah, pretty sure that is his. Battle Bust is out for ViViD. There was another TNT on the right side oil, by the way. That Battle Bust was kind of good. Took out a number of buggies. But yeah, ViViD seems in control. Like, he's several oils ahead now. 3, I want to say. Yeah, I do want to say 3. ExCaL is back on the supply over on the left, though. Okay, that bunker is now been completely taken down. ViViD is right in ExCaL's face, isn't he? He's got a line of tunnels here as well as on the left. I think ViViD might be losing this left side position. Both players are on 2 Scudstorms. ViViD is slowly getting pushed back, and for every tunnel you kill here is going to be 100 XP. And there's a lot of tunnels here, let's face it. ExCaL's gone more heavy units, whereas ViViD has gone a lot of tunnels over here. That's another TNT there from ViViD. over on the right side now. So ExCaL's quite a lot of oils behind, like 4. I think. Yeah, ExCaL's committed to clearing that left position. You see he's ahead than XP now. But now over on the right, ViViD is just giving up that position on the left and actually is pushing on the right. Might lose a few buggies here, but I think he really wants this palace. Yeah, he's lost several units there and actually not got the palace in the end as well. I think ExCaL could stealth that, make it harder to find and to kill. Could also get a fortified structure. But ExCaL is holding, and it's been a superb defense considering how bad it was looking earlier. Junk repair is in play. The buggies are fully upgraded. No AP ammo for the quads for ExCaL. But ExCaL is certainly very much back in this. It's been a legendary hold, let's face it. Another arms dealer now by ExCaL. But here comes another technical, and you're getting $20 for every worker that gets run over. But what is inside of it? I'm guessing it's to load more TNTs, and it is. Can you force fire between the ground there? Probably could have, actually. But regardless, he still killed an oil. ExCaL may be thinking now that ViViD is out of cash or has gone too heavy on the aggression. That's not the case, though. This is interesting. Oh, ExCaL is level 5. Okay. He's killing his own stuff, I suppose. And there it comes. There's the Tox Bomb. We've heard a Scud Storm fired now by ExCaL. That looks like on the reduction. So it will kill that Toxin Tractor regardless. And somehow, ViViD is now very much on the back foot. This Scud Storm coming in very much handy. Sneak attack down at the bottom right. Kind of a bad position because there is a palace there. But ExCaL does not care. He's going for it anyway. Gets all of his quads out. Maybe realizing that ViViD's a little bit low on the units now. Scud Storm down at the bottom right is going to get hit. Palace is chipping away at these quads. Very, very nice game so far. ExCaL is pretty much all in with his units. He's only got one market. So ViViD's the one with the economy. He's got more oils, even though one of them has died. Has got more oils. Nice Anthrax bomb there from ViViD. Killed that couple of radar vans there as well. Yeah, very, very nice game so far. Market being built on the right. Those 2 oils dead. Those 2 oils dead. One of those dead. So ExCal's basically on, what, 2 oils in the refinery? He's coming in with a ton of quads now, and he does have AP ammo. The problem is that ViViD... Oh, he doesn't have AP ammo, actually. ViViD still has buggies, though, so it's alright coming in with all these quads. But you have to really get right in his face. Otherwise, the buggies are still going to be able to chip away at this. But the buggies are popping a little bit too close here. It's a pure distraction. Sneak. He's popped 1 TNT. Did he mean to do that? I don't even know. Okay, ViViD pops some stuff. Scud Storm ready for ViViD. ExCaL can delete that other beacon now, but I'm sure he's got other things to worry about. Scud Storm is going to hit the palace. There is no secondary palace, so ExCaL soon will be stopped from making buggies. Although he does have a fair few out at a minute, and he is clearing up this left-hand side. Relative ease, GPS scramble comes in. ExCal's ready to fire another Scud.
A warrior has fallen.
Yeah, this GPS scramble is proving to be very annoying there for ExCaL. The quad's getting very, very close to the buggies often. ExCaL has 1 oil, 1 refinery. Scud Storm has been fired. It's going to be between those 2 oils. It will kill it. Palace is dead for ExCaL. I think ViViD just might do it on sheer economy. Oh, that one's not dead. I'm not quite sure how that's possible. Thought if you hit bang between, but I don't think it was bang between. Maybe it was a little bit too far over here or something. Sneak attack from ExCaL. ExCaL basically needs to win with this push, I think. I mean, maybe with the bounty money he's going to earn from these kills. Maybe. Oh, ViViD's coming in with a bit of a trap here. ExCaL pops his own quads. Yeah, both players have AP ammo and junk repair. ExCaL doing quite a good job to save his buggies, all things considered, because he was nearly completely trapped there. Yeah, ExCal's completely committed to this position, and that bunker is helping out. ExCal's trying to escape, only with 3 buggies though, but both players lost a lot. I think Scud has been fired again. It's the base of ExCaL. That oil gets picked off. So ViViD is on 4 oils in a refinery. I still think that's a lot, you know, compared to just ExCal's 1 oil, 1 refinery. But ViViD has more markets as well. ExCaL does not have a palace. So he's completely committed with quads. That's all he's committed with. I think ViViD has more markets and more buggies. ExCaL gets to fire his Scud right now though, whereas ViViD's is 2 minutes off still. Bit of a base trade going on, but I think it's worse for ExCaL because is ExCaL going to realistically be able to push through there? ExCaL fires his Scud. It's going to be on an oil and an arms dealer, I think. Yep, does get them both. But ViViD coming in with the defense on the right, and he's pushing and winning on the left. I think that's it, you know. I think that is it. I told you, man, this guy and his GLA is exceptional. I do think there's tiny little details that led to this, and I think one of them is actually ViViD stopping that early tunnel there from ExCaL. Made a huge difference. That's a nice Anthrax bomb there from ExCaL. I just think it's a little bit too little too late. Don't know if ExCal's going to be able to do anything there. No, sneak attack gets stopped. I think that might be GG. Or ExCaL might prefer to fight it out. But his map control is being diminished and diminished. He does have 2 markets, 2 Scuds. And both armies are TPS scrambled. Neither player's units can see each other. It's an interesting situation. You could literally get 2 armies on top of each other if there's no stealth detection. You'd have to start a force fire in the ground where you think they are, and that way you could hit them. Yeah, ViViD's coming in with 2 armies now. Here comes an Anthrax bomb as well. And yeah, that's GG. It's just legendary by ViViD, honestly. The Anthrax bomb didn't hit, though. ViViD well and truly coming in now. Spending all of his cash. He has more markets. He's got a Scud Storm ready. And that is GG. Yeah, I think tiny little details there, like stopping that tunnel on the left-hand side that would have eventually probably killed ViViD's oil, or at least provided a lot of annoyance. I think that made a big difference as well. And yeah, I think killing a lot of ExCal's workers in the beginning there probably made a big difference. So look at the cash collected, the difference. Units destroyed kind of even, like the fighting was kind of even. But ViViD, yeah, stopped ExCaL from getting that 3rd for ages, and he killed a lot of workers in the beginning there as well. So yeah, GG, really, really high-level play. Well played to both players, but especially ViViD. And I will see you in the next one. If you'd like to support the channel whilst also protecting yourself online, consider getting NordVPN using my link in the description. It will hide your IP when playing Zero Out online, either through Revora or Game Ranger, and you won't lose any internet speed. So use my link in the description for a massive discount and a 30-day money-back guarantee.